Hey guys, welcome back to Manhattan Media Minute. I'm your host, Jack Poppleton.
And I'm Sammy Petrus. Today, we're reviewing Taylor Swift's newest album, Midnights.
No one can deny Taylor Swift is a force to be reckoned with. She's won over 10 Grammys and has close to 40 billion combined streams of her music. Not to mention, she was the first artist ever to lay claim to the entire top 10 on the US Billboard Hot 100 charts. She's remained an icon for years, and fans who grew up on Swift's hits like Shake It Off and Love Story were overjoyed to hear the newest album's release date.
Midnights, released in October 2022, was announced at the 2022 MTV Video Music Awards, and it was the first album Swift released after Evermore and Folklore in 2020. It is in sharp contrast to her earlier albums, as they featured folk rock or country music, whereas Midnights is full of synth pop and moody lyrics.
In my opinion, some songs from this album really stuck out to me, and other songs faded more into the background. I also thought it was interesting how songs like Lavender Haze were referenced to other albums like Reputation, as it had a similar moody vibe to it. And then other songs like Maroon were referencing back to Red, which referenced its lyricism and storytelling.
And personally, I didn't really like Antihero. For always being praised for her lyrics, she kind of dropped the ball. Compared to her other albums like Folklore and Evermore, the lyricism in this album was kind of below average. Overall, and I think Jack will agree with me here, the album featured some really good music, and some of the songs were kind of a letdown.
Absolutely, Sammy. And for that, I'd have to give this album 3 out of 5 Jerry Shees! Now off to Senor Guidolin and Senorita Sepe for their thoughts on Midnights.
I think it was truly inspired. I think she did a spectacular job.
I think it was good. I don't think it was what I found my favorite, but it was good. I don't think that she got held back. I think her style is changing, and I think I just personally liked, like, my two favorite albums would be like 1989 and Reputation, and those are just different styles. They're a little bit more poppy. So now I think she's becoming a little bit more of like a serious singer. Not that she wasn't, but her style has like evolved through the years.
I agree. I think my favorite song is Antihero. It's very catchy.
I do like Antihero. Like, my daughter sings it, but I do also like Bejeweled. Like, it's more of that poppy nature, and I feel like it's more fun. It's overall, I think I would push it to the better album. Like I said, I think I like Reputation and 1989 best. I would put this probably in the top 5.
I'd say I would go with like a 4.75.5 green.
That's a very specific number.
And I would give it a solid 4. Back to you guys in the studio.
Thanks, Senores.
Thanks for watching. I'm Sammy Petrus.
And I'm your host, Jack Poppleton. See you next time on Manhattan Media Minute.